issues, folks. Trying to go get a free boat, but maybe we're gonna do a wheel it run on the truck instead. So stinky.
It smells really good.
It does. It doesn't smell just like burning oil.
Hey, we're going to get a free boat.
Yep.
As usual, we like our free stuff on Facebook Marketplace. This one's got a little bit of a surprise with it, which we'll share with you later on. We're heading down in the old square body Chevy, and well, it just started having some issues. And we're still an hour and a half away from the boat, and we're towing an empty trailer. We just have a cylinder that left the chat, and it was really smoking.
Yep.
Only on one side, though.
Yeah, just one.
So we're good.
Let's see if I can video that for you guys. It's rather entertaining.
We'll keep you posted. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, that's what we're dealing with. That was just a little poof there, but sometimes it fogs the whole town. Yeah.
Let's get there, get the boat loaded, and we can figure out how to make the truck run on the way home.
Yeah.
So far, it's still doing all right. I mean,
Yeah.
these old square body Chevys with the small block Chevy in it, you can go down a cylinder or two and still keep going. We're using a lot of oil.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to stop and get some.
We still got an hour and a half to go.
I wonder if anybody sells used oil.
Why?
It'd be cheaper.
Well, Walmart oil isn't that bad. $20 for,
I know.
probably put some 1540 in there. Okay, picking up the free boat. Dad's backing up the trailer now, and we'll get her loaded up. She looks really, really pretty boat. Got her all loaded up. Now tow her home.
Hey, we got our free boat.
Yep.
It's on the back.
See her there?
Yeah. It's actually a really nice boat. Pretty sweet boat. We got a lot of parts. The thing actually, it's a smaller boat. 23 foot. I can say that's a little smaller. 23 foot boat with a 454. Yeah, so 454 is all tore apart. It's sitting in the back of the truck right now.
Yeah, but it's all there.
It's board 60 over. The block is, and it has pistons and everything to go with it. I don't know. We'll see. I think it's gonna be a neat project.
Yep.
But right now, the truck isn't running all that good. So I hope my old 86 square body will get us home. We're gonna
Find out.
run to a Walmart and see if we can get some motor oil, because it's burning it rapidly.
Yep. As we continue to, oh my word, continues to dump ass move. Yeah.
There it is.
Oh my. Sorry guys. Oof.
Here's the current situation. We got our free boat, which is pretty awesome.
Yep.
454 that we have to build. It's all tore apart. Sitting in the back of the truck right now.
Yep.
My truck with the small block Chevy 305 is really not happy with pulling this free boat. It's smoking like crazy. See what the oil looks like. It was full when we left this morning, 160 miles ago.
Ooh.
What? How's that possible? We checked it like a little bit ago, and the oil was down a quart.
So it's filling up. That would make sense.
Doesn't smell pretty. Is that gas? It's not awful, but
I don't really get the hint of gas though.
I don't know.
But we did check it. It was down. It's down like the fill.
And now it's not, but it's
Now
still
it's
smoking. So where's all the smoke? What's I don't know. Well, either way, we're gonna send it, folks. Working on the old square body. Trying to get this truck to run good enough to get home. Pull the spark plugs out the right side, because that's the side that's smoking like crazy. And look at that. 3 of those spark plugs look quite unique. I'm not sure what all the orange is all about on there. Something's not right. And one is completely shot without out. I wonder if the orange has something to do with when I flush coolant down the air cleaner. One of the last times I was driving this thing, this hose, upper radiator hose, got a pinhole in it right here and shot it right into the air cleaner. I was driving down the road and white smoke was going all over the place and shot antifreeze right in. What are the chances of that? What a pain. That was alongside a highway. But I think I have an idea here, because we have another engine for this thing at home. We're gonna stick in a built 350, get rid of this tired 305. This thing doesn't really have any oil pressure either. When you first start in the morning, it's like 10 pounds, and then you just drive it, just kind of goes to nothing. So that's an issue too, but we're gonna rob some parts out of the boat, because I did see some used spark plugs in the boat.
Okay, Dad's gonna fire it up and see how much smoke we got. Actually, not bad. There you go. Take that forward. Seemed pretty good.
All right, here's the inside of the boat. It needs cleaned up. We'll give you a tour of it later. It's actually pretty sweet. But look at that. We got spark plugs for a Chevy that aren't even fouled out. Guess what we're doing with those? Stick them in a square body. Oh yeah, touch and blow by. Watch this.
Oh. Yeah.
One cylinder. Poop, 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 poop.
Yeah. It'll be fine.
Yeah, so we're cruising down the road, 45 mile an hour. Probably should have more oil pressure than that. Temperature's still holding good, so we're happy with that. The smoke that's coming out stinks so bad. We just really don't know what it is. It almost doesn't smell like just oil. It smells like it's mixing with something, but I don't know. It doesn't smell like antifreeze either. Who knows? But we're still moving, so we're good. She's pinging like crazy right now. Not happy with life. Alright, we got issues.
Yeah.
I think we found out what fluid it is. We just lost it. Transmission's slipping like crazy, which isn't good at all. So
Do we have transmission fluid?
we have 1 quart.
Oh, that's not bad. Okay.
We can't even move
See,
forward right now.
you can't move forward.
Okay. Well, we've got no transmission fluid in there, and whatever was a little bit squished up on the stick was burnt.
That's not a good sign.
No, I've got 1 quart. It's not good at all. That transmission was
Yeah.
not that old, probably 10,000 miles on that rebuild.
Wow.
There is a vacuum.
It's not oily. Well,
That'll keep it from sucking it back down the intake. Should plug that off somehow.
yeah. So that guy there.
Yeah. This is the shift, what do they call that? The modulator valve or whatever.
Yeah.
Sucking, it must be sucking fluid out of there. So we'll take my professional
Yeah.
plug that off. But it's not going to want to shift very good. But at least it won't keep sucking more fluid
Yeah, it's down the intake.
down the intake. If we can get it to move with 1 quart in there.
True. Probably.
Yeah, there's nothing on that stick. It dry.
Yeah, that's dry.
we're crawling along at like 30 mile an hour. We got that quart of transmission fluid in there, and the transmission's slipping like crazy. So that vacuum modulator must have got a pinhole in it, which makes perfect sense. I don't know why I didn't think about it earlier. We had 1 quart of transmission fluid along. We're trying to get to a gas station. We're barely going, but we're moving.
Yeah, we're moving.
I just don't want to do more damage to the transmission than we already did.
Yeah.
We'll keep you updated.
Yeah, we're crawling.
Well,
We're walking.
We're on foot. Trying to find some transmission fluid. That truck's not moving any further. So, yeah, we're in a little town that in New Jersey that says, hey, you're in the wrong town to find transmission fluid. That doesn't make any sense.
Yep.
2 gas stations, nope. We're gonna try some little hardware store. What do you think, Ben?
Still walking. This stinking town's got nothing.
Nothing. No little grocery stores, no convenience stores.
No oil.
2 gas stations that don't sell anything other than gas. I don't know. Well, we gotta find something.
Figure something out. We got it.
We got two quarts, $10 a quart.
Like a couple miles of walking around.
Yeah, oh well. We're heading back. We're gonna see if we can get it to move.
Yep. Next time we'll bring transmission fluid.
Putting some fluid in. Like backwards handed, I don't know what.
Yeah.
That little bit of fluid that was on the end of that dipstick is still burnt smelling. It ain't cool. Oh well. We'll keep you updated. Lesson learned. Let's bring some fluid with us, or if the oil's not really getting used all that much, let's go ahead and figure out what fluid's getting burnt.
But it was low the first time you checked
It was slow, and then it got filled up a little more.
This is weird.
Well, there is a 1 cylinder is dead. I wonder if it's dumping that couldn't be dumping transmission fluid past the rings.
Well, we're sitting in traffic.
But we're on the road.
We're on the road.
About bridge right now.
Yep.
But yeah, well, I mean, hey, the truck's moving. We changed that other spark plug out, so it's running fairly decent. They're really tight roads around here.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be happy to get out of New Jersey. We're going up an incredibly steep hill, and this truck is pinging like crazy. Oh wow! But our transmission is working, kind of. You have to manually shift it, but it does work.
Yep. All right.
So here's the dealio. You know, we decided to check the oil. We're about an hour and 15 minutes away from home. Check the oil. We're like a quart over full now.
Yeah. The full is right there.
The one time we checked it, we were low before it started smoking, or right when it started smoking, and it stinks. It smells horrible.
Yeah. Here, smell this stuff.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. All that transmission fluid was apparently getting past the rings in that dead cylinder and filling up the crankcase. So that's good on bearings, but we still don't have any oil pressure, so we're good. This is empty.
That's dry.
Oh, stinky. Shifting well because the modulator valve's disconnected, so it's more like shift, and then boom, it goes in. Right, it does. My poor truck.
But we have a nice boat.
Yes. All right, last update. Hopefully, we just filled up with gas and filled our transmission the rest of the way up. We put 5 quarts in it total. That's how much it sucked through that engine. Well, it didn't suck it all through because you put at least 2 quarts down in the crankcase
For extra.
Yeah, and don't worry, it's still in there.
Yep. It'll be fine. Think about draining it out and sticking it back in the transmission.
Yeah, we could. we were soon at that point. Take some oil out and put it in the transmission because we couldn't find any.
Yep.
Yeah, well.
Well, I made it home.
Yeah, we did. We didn't get out of second gear really the last hour because it just wouldn't do it. We got it home.
First at home.
And it proved that the engine will run a little while on transmission fluid. It's not healthy anyway. We know we don't have oil pressure. Yeah. But hey, we did it, and we're excited. We got the boat behind us back there. She followed along. So Stay tuned. We have a kind of an interesting project we're gonna do with it next. Before we want to build a motor to put in it, but so we'll see what we're gonna do. Stay tuned. We're gonna Look
Yep.
for the next video. It ought to be fascinating.